Hi there, this is one of the most common traps in the Smith-Morra Gambit, and for want of a better name, it is called the Patzer trap. It can manifest itself in many ways, but the central theme remains the same throughout. E4, C5, the Sicilian, and D4. We'll also look at the trap occurring after white plays, instead of D4, plays knight F3. But after D4, takes, C takes D4, C3, black captures on C3, and knight takes on C3. Black can try D6 here, logical, and bishop C4 to its most aggressive diagonal. Black can try A6, and we'll look at lines where black, instead of A6, plays knight F6. Now white plays knight F3, black develops with knight F6, and now the thematic move in this trap of the Smith-Morra Gambit, the Patzer trap, with the E5 push. In the Morra Gambit, you should always see when this E5 push is working and when it doesn't appear to work. Here it definitely does, because after D takes on E5, we've got bishop takes F7, and this king is overworked, overloaded. He has to continue defending himself against the threat of the bishop, but must continue defending his partner, the queen, on D8. Now after king takes on F7, white picks up the queen on D8, and it's game over. Backing up, instead of the move A6, black could have tried knight F6 straight away, and here white would play E5 immediately. E5 with the same consequences. D takes on E5, which is a mistake. Bishop takes F7, and after king takes bishop, queen takes queen, exactly the same theme. And we're going to back up now to white's second move. If instead of D4 immediately, white can try knight F3 and arrive at the same idea in the Patzer trap. D6, now D4, C takes D4, and instead of recapturing and getting to a normal type of Sicilian, C3, the Smith-Morra Gambit, by a different sequence of moves. D takes on C3, knight takes on C3, knight F6, again the bishop posts itself to the most aggressive diagonal on C4. After knight C6, we have the E5 push again. After E5, we'll look in a series of other videos what can happen after D takes on E5. It's a little bit different, but if knight takes on E5, we have the same idea of the Patzer trap. Knight takes E5, D takes E5, and bishop takes F7 again, check, and after king takes bishop, queen takes queen, and it's game over. So we've seen different manifestations of the Patzer trap in the Smith-Morra Gambit. Hope you found it interesting, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.